Hey everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. In the last episode, we cut our way through the remnants of the Society of Leopold here in London, having hacked our way earlier through the lower levels of the facility where we woke up. We discovered that it was led by one Father Leo Alinitis, who was planning to feed us vampire blood and then drain it out of us. I guess there's some process by which the blood then becomes tainted after it gets injected into us. And he was going to use the blood that we would then have given him as kindred vitae in order to make himself stronger, and then use his newfound power to defeat his foes. In particular, those who stood against the Society of Leopold, him especially. He was going to hunt down and eliminate the rest of the Zemitsky, which interrupted his operations of acquiring artifacts at Old Castle Visherad. Well, needless to say, he was put to the ground himself. We killed him in order to get out of the facility. We then found ourselves on the street of London, where a mugger gracefully donated his clothing to us, so we actually don't stand out as much anymore. We met this fellow bourgeois, Pink, in a club as well. Not the nicest gentleman in the world. In fact, he's got a rather low humanity when I went and checked. Only 40, so he doesn't care very much about other people. He cares about himself mostly, as we've learned in the discussions of him with Christoph. But he's at least willing to help us for nothing else other than the thrill of it. And so, we're going to be going to the Setites here in London, members of the Sabbat, I believe, and beating the snot out of them. They own a brothel, and so we'll be... I guess we're fighting lots of ladies when we get in there, so we'll see how well this works for us. Off-screen, I went back and visited the Society of Leopold to loot all of the remaining treasure, and I got most of it. I left a little bit in the very bottom floor. I didn't feel like running through all of the third floor because there wasn't much in there. So let's take a look at our... Actually, we'll take a look at our stats and skills as we level, but we'll look at our equipment at the moment. So here's Christoph. We bought an armor shirt for both Christoph and for Pink. What's really interesting to me is that, like, this offers not a whole lot of defense at all, really, compared to the armor we had been wearing back in the medieval times. But it was just about as expensive as that armor was. It's kind of a shame we can't just go to a museum and get some of that gear that was constructed way back then, but we can't. In any case, we have armor t-shirts, so a little bit of defense. Christoph's using a few bracelets. He's still using his discipline ring. We've got a diamond ring, the Ankern sword, and a diamond necklace on him. No headgear at the moment. He has a modified pistol that I purchased, which is 5 more damage added to it, and a few clips to go with it in case we need to fight at range. Pink's using our exquisite battle axe that we had at the end of the last episode. Actually, I think this is the same one we had found inside Castle Visherad, so it's nice to see we got to keep that. Silver bracelet, silver ring, gold ring, and a gold necklace help his appearance out, which is also 100 now. He is using a sighted pistol, which has plus 5 additional accuracy compared to other pistols, and I gave him a few extra clips as well. He's got a Heart of Stone scroll right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Ooh, this is going to be tricky. Level up Christoph. After I put a small break here. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and level ourselves up. So, first, the most important thing is that you guys have given me permission to cheat. I mean, we've been cheating the entire game. But more importantly, you guys have given me permission to cheat when it comes to spending experience points. And thank you as well, guys, for the feedback. I'm greatly appreciative. I think it was Panji and Bruno who flat out said, Tim, go right ahead and give yourself some experience points to fill out Torch. Torch, in case you guys have forgotten, because I haven't casted it for a bit, creates this like will-o-wisp that follows us around. It doesn't do anything, it doesn't attack anything, it doesn't improve any of our stats, it just illuminates the area around us. It's a quality of life skill. It costs 5 blood, and it lasts like 15 seconds. I really feel that the duration on the skill needed to be easily doubled, if not quadrupled, and or the blood cost needs to be reduced to 3 or 1 in order to make this skill worth taking. Since this game is extraordinarily dark as well, and because here on YouTube it's even darker for probably everyone watching this than what I'm recording it at, I really want to take more points in it, but I don't want to spend experience on it. I am willing to say that the points I spent in it to take it up to rank 2, which wasn't much, it was like 1,800, actually I guess that is still a bit. I'm willing to say those I won't refund, but what I'm about to do I will totally refund us with. So let's go ahead and show you how it's going to work. So we go over here, we select Lure of Flames, and we go ahead and take all of it. Okay, cool, done. Next, that was 4,375 experience points, I believe. So we can use the console to add experience to myself. There. And now we're right back to where we had started from. Let me put another cut here. Okay, that part right there explaining the cheating. It took me 20 minutes to finally do correctly. I'm probably not gonna... You guys won't be able to tell, but I'm probably not playing this evening because I can tell I'm already having trouble speaking again. Everything's too incoherent. Alright, so... what are we doing with this amazing amount of experience points that Kristoff has? I have been really dwelling on this because we have several options. Some are more appealing to me than others. Number 1, we could grab the 5th point in Majesty. It's 12,000 experience points to grab the 5th point. But because the game doesn't really tell me what that does for me, like it doesn't. I'm gonna rant and complain a little bit about this. If you don't tell the player what exactly you are gaining for your blood points here in the game, or rather, whenever you level, whenever you want to spend money, or you want to spend experience points, you want to level up, you want to get a new skill, you really should tell the player playing the game what it is they're getting for their money's worth, or their experience points. Why do they want to take it? Because in a game like this, where there are a great many skills to choose from, it's probably not been balanced very well. This has been my experience for almost all the games I have played since I have been born. And so, if I want to spend 12,000 points on Majesty, I really want to know what that is going to do over rank 4, because rank 4 was 9,000, and this is even more than that. This is one of the most expensive skills I have seen in the game. What exactly does this do? Does it improve the range of it? Does it make it cheaper? Does it make it last longer? Does the effect stick around longer? Do the enemies have a lesser chance to resist it? I don't know. And I don't want to go and bring up the manual and read about what it could say there. It should tell me here instead. And it doesn't. That's so annoying. And the same thing with our attributes. I know dexterity improves our chance to crit, which is why we see people explode into gibs when we hit occasionally. But what's the chance for that? It doesn't tell me. As far as I can tell, I should only be putting points in attributes in order to wield certain weapons, cast certain spells, or use certain disciplines. With the exception of manipulation, which we know affects the buying and selling cost in the game. And it's not quite a 1-for-1. I don't think it's like a 1%, but I'm not sure exactly what the value is. I feel they really dropped the ball on this, and it makes it really confusing for you to understand how to make a decent character. But I've accidentally been able to make a phenomenal character thanks to having 4 points in Majesty and an appearance of 100. So, in the end, that worked out for us. Alright. Done ranting. I will put another break there, though. Alright, so, what are we taking with Kristoff? You guys should know that when it comes to leveling a character, I generally do not like taking a million different skills. In this game especially, since our hotbar can only hold 6 skills, I don't really want to improve more than that, because I don't want to have to run up and fish out different skills all the time. Like, I already don't like having to go and grab Spirit's Touch to identify items. I wish I didn't have to. I wish I could hotkey that, but I didn't feel like I could on Serena. How much is this, by the way, if I want it? Oh, I need Perception. Oh, that would be yet another stat line. So I would have to spend a third of our experience points to grab Spirit's Touch. But at that point, I'd probably grab another 3 points in Heightened Senses, so I could see invisible and what have you. That may be worth doing on Kristoff, so that we have a character who can see invisible. But we could also just take a Heightened Senses and not worry about, well... Okay, I'm already getting confused about what I'm going to spend money on. Let's take the things I know I want. So, I want a 4th point in Celerity. I want a 4th point in Potence. I think I would like the final point in Blood Healing. And I probably want another point in Feed. But we don't need Feed. I kind of feel that 4 points in Blood Healing is good enough. But I also feel like Kristoff's probably going to be the tank now. If I take Feed, that's probably just enough experience points to grab everything I just said with Heightened Senses. What disciplines do I have? Blood Healing, Potence. Oh, I'm going to want more Heart of Stone. Okay, I am going to want more Heart of Stone. Alright, so let's start with that. So, let's grab at least one more point to start with Heart of Stone, bringing me to 4. If there's anyone else building stakes, I do not want to be paralyzed after you guys saw what happens when you are. Man, who would have thought getting a stake of wood shoved through your heart would do such an awful thing to you? Well, we will grab a 4th point in Potence. And I am going to grab a 4th point in Celerity. Let's save that at least. 10,000 points left. I feel like we should take more stats. I mean, we could take just 4 points in Heightened Senses and leave it there for the rest of the game and use this when you're walking around areas after a battle to look for enemies. You know, I don't really think that's a bad idea. The question is, do I want 4 points or 3 points in it? I think I want 4. Okay, we'll do that. We'll take 4 points in Heightened Senses. Then I think we'll go ahead and grab some stats. So, if you ever wanted to make him like, you were taking Intelligence and Wits on the off chance you wanted to take spells. Maybe we could take Prison of Ice? Actually, we don't, well, Majesty is probably not going to work on the bosses. Maybe Prison of Ice does. I should take 4 points in that, too. And Kristoff could potentially stun something. No, I don't think I want to do that. Not yet, at least. Let's grab the 4 points in heightened senses, and we'll spend this other 6,664 in stats. So we'll take. I really feel like I want even more dexterity because we're not hitting as often as I would like. So we'll grab a 75. Good God, that was 2,500 points to take that. I think we will grab more stamina. We can't see the effect, but I know this improves our soak, but we don't see exactly what it improves, but I know it is improving it. So we'll grab 5 more points there. And then maybe we improve wits and intelligence a little more. Okay, and that would be good. And we'll probably be taking Prison Device later. And this is not enough for Pink to take anything that I would like him to have, so we just don't do this. Alright, and we're finally done leveling. Good God, that took me like 45 minutes, because I kept second-guessing myself there. Now let's look at what disciplines Pink has, because I didn't check last time. Blood Healing, rank 3. Ooh, we do not want Entrancement. That's a garbage skill to have on our hotbar. So, from what I have read, Entrancement works a bit as it charms someone and they fight for you, but if they die and or you kill them while under the effect, you don't get any experience points for that occurring. So I don't feel like we need that skill, so I'm not interested in it at all. Potence, that's a good skill to have. He has 3 points in it. Celerity, he has 3 points in that. And what else does he have? Eyes of the Beast, Feral Claws. I guess we can give you Feral Claws on your hotbar. I think Eyes of the Beast works exactly the same way as Heightened Senses. I guess we'll put this on your bar too. Oh, and you do have Awe. It's only 2 points. You know, we'll put Dread Gaze down here. That looks like that's probably more thematic for you, Pink. Okay! Alright, so let's get back out to the street. Oh, and in case you guys didn't see, I have 1,064 bucks left over after my assault on the Society of Leopold. We've got, I guess we should show what's in our stash as well. So, I kept a compound bow and a few arrows for it. 2 diamond rings, the Tome of Thaumaturgy, Lure of Flames. We have an extra pistol clip and 1 revolver round. We have the unidentified Holy Statue. And Pink has a flashlight not identified, a bunch of shotgun shells, and the Argent Baton. Argent Baton. I thought there was another shotgun in the side of Leopold, and there wasn't one, which was a bit surprising to me. So that's a shame, because I really wanted him to use a shotgun and not a pistol, but we don't. Oh well, we don't have it. I don't actually envision us using ranged weapons on Kristoff or on Pink. Was that a boat I heard out there? I think it was. Alright, so let's, first off, we're wandering around a bit, because we didn't fully explore London. So, enough chance there's anything special out here we want to look around. Oh, right, it was rats, right? Rats and barrels is what we found out in Prague so long ago. But if I can have a hint as to maybe where we're going to end up in London later, I wouldn't mind finding out. What do you think Kristoff's reaction is going to be when we finally get to an airplane? They'll probably mention that we shouldn't be up there where the angels are located, right? Flying around. We have no reason to be doing this. Oh, hello. Ah, okay. We'll be going there later then. A locked cargo ship. I like the music here. The bass is really, really good. I like it. We can also kind of walk to the beat. Alright, there's nothing secret out here. I'm surprised Kristoff... Well, then again, he doesn't care about what's around him. If it doesn't lead him to Aneska at this moment. I guess after Aneska has been either discovered to be killed, an enemy that needs to be killed, or rescued, if she can be, at that point, Kristoff will probably take more of an interest in his surroundings. Oh, we might? No. We won't find Aneska in the brothel. It sounds like the Setites have been here for some time. Man, the people out here walk so weird. The girls especially walk very odd when they're walking. Ooh, I like the Egyptian motif out here in the front of this place. This must be where we're going. Is this legal, by the way? Is this legal? I didn't think prostitution was legal in...
Brace that tender heart of yours, Chris. These damned Setite snakes ghoul the working girls and boys and sell them to mortals and kindred alike. Kindred pay to feed on the poor harlots, and the Setites feed on the mortal customers. The juice bags leave tired, but they never suspect a thing. Cozy as you please. The mistress of the place is a Setite called Lucretia. She sells some of their ghoul slaves to the Sabbat in America, and runs drugs and weapons through those cargo ships of yours. Maybe she's picking up some extra cash moving mud for the fiends.
Have I mentioned how much I like Pink? I mean, he and Kristoff aren't going to get along very well, which means I myself won't agree with a lot of his statements, but I really like him. He's not afraid to speak his mind, which I like. Theater brothel. Oh! Crap! We have some nudity. Alright, 18 plus for this video. Gonna have to remember that. Hello, brothel patron. We don't need any blood.
Come upstairs. I'll flush those white cheeks. I've got what you want.
Love, you don't even know what I want.
Fresh blood.
I take it back. I guess you do know after all.
Who is this girl? She looks like she's a vampire, though, right? Based on the fact she has fangs, unless they make all the girls wear fangs like that. This girl looks like she's ready for a fight. She's not having any of this. We can talk with her.
Don't kill me! I'm not one of the Setites. I'm from Clan Toreador.
Prove it. Who are Cry Cry Cry?
You mean the American band Cry Cry Cry? Aren't they that acoustic trio that, even though they're all songwriters, only does covers of songs by other groups and performs the most depressing...
Enough! She's a Tory, all right.
Please protect me. I'll help you with whatever you need.
Come upstairs. I'll flush those white cheeks.
Oh, we're definitely going to say the bottom one. We offer protection even if you can do nothing to help us. I mean, Kristoff's been a sucker and been tricked several times, so this is like in theme for him. Pink, look at Pink's face. He's like, I'm not really having any of this. She's too artsy-fartsy for him. But Kristoff, I think, would indeed say, yeah, we'll protect you even if we can't, even if there's nothing you can do to help us. Who cares? We're here to help you.
We offer protection even if you can do nothing to help us.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for freeing me. I've been trapped in that damn brothel for nearly a year. I was kidnapped by a handsome Setite who came to see me sing in a club.
The snakes wanted you to give the mortals some bloody good fun, eh? Slip 'em a little taste of Cain's kiss, did ya?
Most mortals love the delirium that comes from being a blood donor to a vampire.
Upstairs. I'll flush
Especially
those
the way
white
I do
cheeks.
it.
Where is their leader? We have questions about illegal shipping.
That would be Lucretia. She's horribly powerful. She lives in the Temple of Set below the brothel. I can't truly be free of her blood bond until she's dead. If anyone knows about shipping, it's her. She knows everything the Setites know.
Great. How do we get to her?
In the storage area. There's a locked door behind a cheesy-looking stage backdrop of the Valley of Kings. There must be some secret way to open the door, but I don't know what it is.
I love her voice actress. Oh, crap! She joined us, too! Well, we're immediately going to give her... Oh, you know what we should do, guys? We should leave.
Come upstairs. I'll flush those white cheeks.
We should leave to grab the diamond rings to give to her, because she probably has a bunch of majesty? Presence disciplines. Oh, she has throwing knives. Interesting. But no other weaponry, which would make sense given her current predicament. What skills does she have? Feed, blood healing. Oh, she has heightened senses. Okay, so what's her manipulation? Okay, she is totally going to be the person who sells stuff, so the girls, apparently, the theme for me are the girls will be the ones selling stuff. So she has 2 points in celerity. She has aura perception. I don't think I don't care about that at all.
Upstairs. I'll flush those white cheeks.
She has a tiny bit of awe. Oh, she is rather weak. I guess that makes sense. She wouldn't have had... Yeah, only 8,000 experience points. Yeah, so she will need a lot of care. What is her... 45 perception, 50 dex. Okay, well, we can give her the guns. We'll give Pink this one and one clip, but otherwise she will get this one. And she'll just stay in the back and fire on the bad guys. Okay, well, crap. So can we leave? Or am I not allowed to leave with her? Oh, Lily, you're gonna... That's gonna be so weird to see you walk like that. You're holding your arms really strange. You're almost practically T-posing on me here. This is a bit silly. Oh, I'm allowed to leave with her. It sounded as if she had been like a prisoner, but she was just standing right there in the foyer. Maybe it's a trap. Maybe both. I mean, we're rather trusting. Kristoff's going to go ahead and believe both of these new companions. I did like the test that Pink had. That was pretty good. Oh, we could probably afford armor for her too. And we're right here. There's nothing else we can give her those rags. I guess that might make sense. Okay, so we're gonna give her both of the... Oh, we can give her the Lure of Flames. So let's do this. We can give her the Argent Baton, too. This way, if she runs out of ammo, at least she has a weapon. Okay, yeah, I think that'll work. Alright, let's get up there and see how tough the Setites are. It would be interesting if we actually don't have to fight anything. Once again, it's... Oh, armor. Do you want to buy her armor? No. Let's pretend that we carried those diamond rings with us in our pockets. And we just gave them to her there. Oh, you know, I don't know what my companions sound like when I click on these things here. Let's find out. Pink, what do you sound like?
Quit stomping around. Run away!
Let's kick some butt. Everyone hold your ground. Get out of here. We're getting creamed.
I love the phrases that they say. I'm really impressed with the change in scenery, and it feels about right to me. What people were saying back in the day compared to now. I think they did a good job on the voice actors and actresses in this game. Shame about Willem and Serena. Okay, so we can go that way.
Come upstairs. I'll flush those white cheeks.
No, we're good. You know, Kristoff didn't learn about the Toreador. I'm surprised you didn't have any immediate questions about them, since he didn't meet any of them. Oh, wow. Oh! Does this act as a theater first and a brothel second? Can we sing? No. They put a lot of effort into the front of the theater here, even though we might not be doing any fighting in here. In fact, I don't... Probably can't even walk out there, it looks like. Wow, pretty fancy theater. I guess they do perform acts here? More acts than just those of a sexual nature. I'm assuming it's downstairs we have to go, not upstairs. Oh, I like the paintings. Set pieces. I sense a theme going on here. Oh, there is, in fact, nothing else here. Did I take heightened... I did take heightened senses on you. Anything secret? No. We're going to want to get Lily's feed to rank 3 very quickly, since Majesty is going to let us... Her awe, too. Since we're going to be able to stun people and feed on them rather easily, and that's going to be a theme going forward to make sure we're all topped off. It's been a long time since I've used heightened senses to find a secret. I don't remember if they get highlighted for... Oh, we are able to walk down here. I don't recognize what the enemies will look like at the moment. I'm expecting all these to go hostile at some point. Okay, why is that happening? Is that someone's pager? Oh! Cell phones weren't around in 1999. They didn't exist. You had pagers instead. That's probably why we're seeing phone booths everywhere, too.
What's your pleasure?
Everyone, I'm lost. Oh, Suit Girl looks a lot like one of those girls who was with, Orvis? The Ventru. I can't remember his name at the moment. I wonder if any of those other vampires survived besides Vukodlak. How long has it been? Again. 800-something years.
What's your pleasure?
My pleasure would be... It would be a pleasure to know where I'm supposed to go next. Is that like a little kid? No, just a goth girl. Okay. Oh, maybe it's down there we go? No. That just leads back around again. Do we have a map of this place? We do not have a map of this place. Oh, are we done, actually? No, we have to find and kill Lucretia to free probably the blood bond on Lily and gain information about the cargo ship.
I'll flush those white cheeks.
I can't talk with you. I'm not allowed to. Lily, where am I supposed to go? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Viewer, the worst thing in the world has happened. I'm stuck. Okay, I'll be back. Alright, everyone. After spending about 40-something minutes trying to find it on my own, I gave up. I couldn't figure out where out here it was located, and then I began to second-guess myself, and I ran outside and began looking outside for it. I didn't find it out there either. And Heightened Senses does nothing to let me locate this thing either, which is a real missed opportunity, game designers, to have Heightened Senses show me where hard-to-notice things are located. Just as an aside. But with a hint from the internet, I was able to guess that it is located somewhere in the room with the portraits, which makes sense. After staring at this room for a while, I didn't suddenly noticed it. It's been right in front of me in this room, right when you first enter it. Hard to see thanks to the darkness, but this is the lever right here. And after pulling it, I guarantee it will open up this particular portrait. Let's go ahead and pull it. Alright, finally. Let's make some progress. Oh, I love the instruments used here already. Absolutely wonderful. All right, guys. I'm assuming we're fighting from here on out. I like the sound of the door makes it opens too. That's a bit disturbing. I know nothing about the Setites. I don't know what disciplines they use. I don't know what their lore is. No one roleplayed these in the group I was in some 20 plus years ago. And I don't remember reading anything about them either. Other than I think they have a thing for snakes. And that's it. Oh man, that's the cut off head of someone they have impaled on that pike. Like a real head. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get started. Well, I like the chanting. Okay, here we go.
Let loose thy wrath.
Oh, they're just gonna punch. Oh! They can...
Stand thy ground.
They can paralyze me. Is that like a petrification? I'm guessing? Yeah, $2. You don't pay them very well, I see. Oh god. But there's a lot of them.
Let loose thy wrath.
We're gonna go ahead and use celerity on you, Pink. And then run you over here, and we can use Majesty. And then run you in here to fight Lily. I'm gonna have you feed. Oh, she sounds exactly the same as Sinrena. That's right, Tim, you said the right words. Oh, you're paralyzed, which is like... Oh, you're both paralyzed. Eyes of the Serpent is what that's called. Oh, you're paralyzed again. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Oh, right. Oh, how's he draining blood without a head? How is that even a thing that happens? Pink, let's have you feed on him.
Stand thy ground.
I wish you guys wouldn't let them go when you're done feeding on them. Just saying. Okay, good. Alright, we did it! Oh, we won the fight? And we got all our blood back. Very good. I'm trying to... These guys have a very particular look about them. I'm guessing they just stay in the temple all the time. Looks like they use gladiuses. That's our hand, by the way, clipping through his chest. That's not like a hole in his heart. Oh, what the heck? I see you had the same problem that Kristoff had a while ago, and that is charging enemies.
To the abyss with thee. Stand thy ground.
That weapon, the pistol, sounds amazingly strong too. That's a really loud. That's a really loud it makes when it fires. Revolver round, shotgun shells, you know, for all the shotguns and revolvers they were using during that fight. I see these guys are powered by the same evil that powered the Los Illuminados in Resident Evil 4. The Illuminati, really. Alright, let's see, what do we got in here? A poison cure, poison antidote, that is. I'll give this to you, Lily. And a small chest, and we have a lever of some sort in this room. A plasma blag? Yes, I'm apparently still calling them plasma blags. I wish I could say that. I did that one on purpose. I did not. Let's go ahead and flip the switch. Okay, we have another switch on the other side to flip to. Let me guess. Opens it halfway or opens one of two doors? Oh no, opens the whole... Opens the entire door. Okay, let's go the other way anyway. Lily's about to learn that you get more experience points killing people than singing to them. Let's see, a necklace? We could give a silver necklace to Pink. So that opened that door. I guess we should assume that we have to throw both switches. Or there might be loot in this other side, so we should clear it anyway.
I do withdraw.
Lily, let's move you over here. Okay, let's do this. It's going to be a little bit before Lily is as strong as Serena was, and we're probably going to give her Lure of Flames. Oh! They can summon snakes!
Let loose thy wrath.
They can summon snakes. Help! Oh, Lily used celerity on herself. Does that help you fire faster, Lily? It does. Okay, let's use Majesty. Oh, or not. Okay, they're both stunned. Or rather, mesmerized. We can maybe all one of them? Lily, what are you doing? Besides making all sorts of mistakes. Grab him. And then Kristoff, you can feed on this one. Oh, the poor guy screamed as he's being fed upon. Sorry, but we need your blood. Pink's just watching. Pink, what are you doing? Pink, that was uncalled for. Let's let him go. Why are you using celerity so freely, Lily? Oh my god, you jerks. We're just going to recover all the blood they just used for a lot of this nonsense. He was still mesmerized, he was still awed, and Pink decided to just punk him. And Lily using haste for no reason. Come on, guys. You guys are worse than Wilhelm and Serena were. I find that hard to believe, but it's true. Okay, well, let's heal and push on. What do we fight for?
Stand thy ground.
Oh!
Let loose thy wrath. Stand thy ground.
Wow, do we even need anyone else with us?
Attend me.
Probably not. Good God. Well done, Kristoff. He had a pistol. Shame we didn't... I wonder why he wasn't using it. We have a silver ring on Pink, so we'll give him this. I love the music to this area. This is really well done.
I do withdraw.
On the off chance this is a trap, because I see an Anubis behind a sun. Maybe there's like some fire here or something. Let's move you there.
Hey, Chris. Look at old Set gobbling up Osiris. Filthy snakes.
Their worship of Set is frightening. I've seen such horrible things.
I wish I could tell you anything about the Egyptian gods, but I know nothing about them other than Anubis was the... He was the one who guarded the... He was the one who brought you to the afterlife, if I recall correctly. Bloodstones are back. Oh, and there's multiple knives here. I thought there was only one knife. They do 20 lethal damage. Okay. Well, she'll keep using her sighted pistol at the moment. Oh, a cardboard box. That seems rather out of place in this locale. Let's see. Let's use our torch.
Return to me.
Another plasma bag. Almost said the wrong thing there. Nothing in that dead end. Alright, so they're carrying stakes, but they're not using them. They're not worth much money, and I don't think they're probably worth even carrying. But no chance we need one of them, we'll take one. Oh my god! That's a grenade launcher! That's a grenade! That's probably really bad.
I do withdraw.
And we don't want Lily or Pink running into it. So Lily, let's run you over here. Pink, let's run you back. Kristoff, it's gonna miss you. Or it's not. Oh, that's a shame. It's delayed when it actually detonates, which means that it's as long as I'm moving, it's not going to actually hit me. Come here, friend. I need some blood. No, no, please. Why? I didn't tell you to let him go. Sure. Just run around the corner. We'll all run around the corner.
Stand thy ground.
I hate the attacking people that while I'm feeding on them, Pink. Just a heads up. I know you love hitting people when they're wounded, but or they can't move. That seems to be your thing, but I hate it. Oh wow, the revolver is better than the sighted pistol we picked up for Lily. Let's just hold on to that stuff for the moment. Let's go this way. I'm guessing we have to find the switch for that door. And I'm guessing it's down this way, since we can proceed this way.
I do withdraw.
Pink, let's have you wait here to...
Let's loose thy wrath.
Punk someone.
Defend me.
Oh, nice. You feared someone, I see. Incinerators. Didn't matter. That good use of celerity right there at the very end, Pink, for no reason whatsoever. Let's have you get back some of that. The tea that you spent. An armor t-shirt. Oh, holy crap, nice. Much better than the rags you're wearing. He can heal himself. Very good. Okay. I see you, cardboard box. You dropped a ring or something. Gold ring. I like that the cardboard box is trying to hide its loot by putting it under the cardboard box. But now that I'm aware that happens, I'll know to check for it.
Stand thy ground.
Pink. Drink some more blood. Oh, we're earning a decent amount of experience points for, well, a little experience points to be quite honest in this location, but that's fine.
I do withdraw.
Wow, these guys have a large aggro range when they notice you.
Let's loose thy wrath. Stand thy ground.
Nice, more revolver rounds.
Attend me. Let's loose thy wrath.
Oh, that's interesting. Is that the way that works?
Stand thy ground.
Really? Really, Pink? You use your claws of the beast, and then you decide to awe the snake. Can I ask what you're thinking? I wonder. Okay, it doesn't know what add thing. Plasma bag. Okay, so we'll just do that now in the future if I need 40 blood back. Oh, holy crap! Speaking of blood pouches are here. Let's see. Let's give one to each of you. Holds more ammo. Fires the same rate. Interesting. Oh my goodness, Lily, you're going through ammo very quickly. I just realized that. You went through, it looks like 6 clips already. That's going to be quite a drain on our resources. We're going to need you to probably used a revolver. There's a bunch more rounds for it, really. Okay, anything else in this room? Yes. Oh, that was the plasma bag I dropped. We don't want to pick that up. At least they're giving me a ton of blood items now to make up for what my companions are probably using. And I'm guessing that opened the other door we left shut earlier. I wonder how they hid this down here. Oh, the door's a different location, but I left behind $5. $5. Maybe this is like young Sherlock Holmes with the giant temple that they built down here. Oh, it could have been here for years under London.
Let's loose thy wrath.
Yep. Certainly wish I could do something. Alright, Pink, let's have you use, you know, a useful skill like Potence. Okay, stop! Everyone stop. Pink, go ahead and grab him. Lily, go ahead and... Oh, nope, you managed to shoot the odd one. God, that was very nicely done. I'm just gonna hold on to him and feed him till he's... Oh, good. Okay, never mind. Lily did feed on him. Kristoff, can you feed on this guy? There we go. Everyone's having a snack. My God, they make really creepy sounds when they die. We're not going to take the stakes. I do see another enemy. I couldn't help but notice that you used a bunch of abilities there, Pink, to help us kill one enemy. Not the brightest bulb in the back, sorry, yeah. Lily, I don't know about you and your use of celerity there, but we'll let that happen. We'll let it count. Alright, we have some stakes, some more shotgun shells. Might as well take those. Let's check what's in this direction first.
Stand thy ground.
This is the direction we came from. Alright, so we have to go this way. That's a lot of dudes. Whoa, what the heck was that? Okay.
Let's loose thy wrath.
This is when you guys should be using all sorts of different abilities. Okay, that's dealt with half of them so far. Kristoff, let's all... him. Lily, you can feed on him? Kristoff can stay here. We'll all, this guy. Feed on him. Pink, alright, since you feared him, let's kill this one. Good job letting him go. Oh, and I attacked the wrong one there, so now we're gonna let him go. Let's just kill this guy now. Good work. That looks like some sort of Gatling gun he has. Let's see. Kristoff, can you awe him? Oh, someone drank, something, I see. Pink, go ahead and grab him. And it was Pink who decided to drink some plasma. I don't think I'm going to accept that. Only because we were right at the very end when he used that celerity.
Stand thy ground.
But otherwise, I think that battle went rather well. We used the abilities we need to use for that fight. I see you, hidden chest. Or footlocker. Looks like we will be moving Lily over to using a revolver soon. You can drink a little bit more blood. We haven't, I would say, I think we should probably try a reload if we get garbage from this. Let's see. A leather jacket. This is the cheapest of the clothing. Oh! But it looks cooler. What does that look like on Lily? I like it. But the armored coats are better. So we'll keep our armored coat instead. Armored shirt, sorry. Oh, okay, and that's it for this level, too. Not bad. That wasn't so difficult. I think we'll do the next... I guess we'll finish up the Sentai Temple, though, in the next episode. Grab those bottles of Vitae. It's interesting. So there are some magic items still around. Not everything was used in the past 800 years to get us to this point. Since Lily's going to be selling everything for all this crap. Sorry, inventory management is very important to me. We're eventually going to give you a shotgun. Or someone will end up having a shotgun. Okay, guys, that will do it for us so far. So thank you guys for watching. So we're making our way through the Sentai Temple, and we'll clear it out of these snakes in the next one. See you guys then. Take care, everyone.